In the midst of all these Olodo's uprisings, I decided to do something about it. I decided to champion my own uprising, and I'll call it the Efiwe uprising. What do we do in the Efiwe uprising? In the Efiwe uprising, we drop meaningful and sensible content. As part of my input to this uprising, I'll be dropping book reviews. So today, I'll be reviewing a book by one of my most favorite authors of all time, Dan Brown. Dan Brown is the fast-selling author of Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code, Lost Symbol, Inferno, and Origin. And this book that I'll be reviewing today is Secret of Secrets. It's the last part of a 6-book series that I mentioned earlier that started by Robert Langdon. Robert Langdon is a Harvard professor of symbology, and this time teams up with Kathryn Solomon. Kathryn Solomon is a noetic scientist. Noetic science is a type of science that deals in things that we consider supernatural, paranormal, mystical, or events that we consider random that happens. We don't know why they happen, don't know how we can make them happen, don't know what makes them happen, and they are not really backed by science. Kathryn Solomon's job is to find answers to these things, and this time Kathryn Solomon has answers. She has a lot of proofs, and she was going to publish these proofs in her book. But before she was able to publish these proofs, a series of sinister events started happening. The manuscript of her book was deleted from a server that was supposed to be secured. Her editor was kidnapped. A colleague of hers that she was supposed to meet up with to discuss the content of this book was found dead, and Kathryn Solomon herself, she got missing. What is so powerful about this research that requires all of these conspiracies and attacks? Who are the people behind all of these attacks? What has Kathryn Solomon written in her book that requires all of these attacks? And what is Robert Langdon's involvement in all of this? That you have to find out in the Secret of Secrets. I'll give you a snapshot of what to expect. In Kathryn Solomon's research, she found out that the brain is not just a biological organ that receives and stores information. Instead, our brain is likened to a radio transmitter that connects to a higher signal for our consciousness. And Kathryn Solomon claims to know what happens when a person experiences an out-of-body experience. An out-of-body experience is an experience where a person faints or has seizure. A state where a person is neither alive or dead, and the brain is blank. You can't remember what really happened. Kathryn Solomon claims to have answers to all of this. With Dan Brown, you already know you're expecting a fast-paced story, thrillers, mysteries, conspiracies, science-backed research, religious beliefs, twist upon twist. You already know that with Dan Brown, you're expected to expect the unexpected. For me, I read this book, The Secret of Secrets, a 9 over 10 because it's a book I really enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it rates a top 2 in the Robert Langdon series. It's a book I can recommend. If you have read this book, what do you think about it? Do you think it's worth the hype? Do you think it's a book you can recommend? Let me know in the comment. Thanks.